Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, it's time for Papa's comic books and coffee. Okay, today's reading will be, are you ready for this? It's an old one. Reggie and Me. This was 15 cents back in 1971. This is number 49. As you can see, this book is a little ragged. A lot of torn pages here, people wrote on it, but it still reads. It's got a few stories in it. One is called Salesman, then there's a little Jinx, Curiouser and Curiouser, and then Pinup. Alright, let's see what we can do. Reggie, have you ever seen so many patches before? Only on Archie's tires. Reggie and Me, the salesman. Us? Together? I know it sounds insane, but you two were selected by a computer to represent Riverdale High at the National Support Your School Convention. I think we've got a ding-a-ling computer, but we all take our orders from machines these days. A little ink mark here, a little rip here, ink mark there. All right, you two, cool it. Go home, pack up for a 3-day trip, and be back here by 3 o'clock. What a miscarriage of justice, matching you up with me. That computer's got a sense of humor. How about their tickets? Veronica's in charge of transportation. All set, boys? Yes, sir. The tickets, Veronica. Here they are. Your taxi is waiting. Do a good selling job for old Riverdale High. Remember, we need plenty of support. Well, they're off. Now I've got to hurry. I'm going away for the weekend with a friend. Say, I thought this convention was at the county seat. These tickets are for New York. What? And a little later, sorry, miss, these aren't New York tickets. They're not? These are for the county seat. Veronica, what did you do with our tickets? Man, a drawing room on the flyer all the way to the big town? They're really going to all out for this convention. Were you knocking on our door? Yes. Riverdale to New York, drawing room 13B. I've been assigned to guide and bodyguard. Follow me, please. The limousine is waiting. Kennedy Airport. I don't get it. You know, Archie, I hate to burst this balloon by asking questions. Well, let's clam up and play it by ear. Oh, the French Riviera. I think you'll be pleased with the suite we've engaged for you. For Pete's sake. The price of this junket couldn't support the school for a week. Don't knock it, man. Let's mingle. Riverdale. How quaint. What's a Riverdale? It's our town, ma'am. It's also our school, for which we're trying to raise funds. How sweet. Henry, come meet these lovely boys from America. Charming, absolutely charming. Aunt Josette. Sorry to intrude. Giselle, come over. Boys, I would like you to meet my niece, the Duchess of Chambord. The Duchess? My friends call me Dee Dee. Come along the beach and meet the crowd. Delighted. Man, some convention. Nobody's even mentioned the school problem. Quiet, I'm concentrating. Dee Dee, you darling, you've uncovered something new. But how magnifique. All of our dull males are out yachting somewhere. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. Are you coming to the party tonight? Ouch. You know I can't even get mad at you. You must come to the party. The Count gives the maddest bashes on the Riviera. Baseball cards. Man, this is a swinging session. Do you know we've met 4 Counts, 2 Dukes, and a Baron? 3 Dukes, but who's counting? Do tell us about your American high schools. Sports, especially the funny kind of football you play. I've seen it on television. How about the mad magic chants you do in front of the spectators? They must mean the cheering squad. Exciting. Intriguing. Sock 'em, knock 'em, make 'em all wail. All the way from Riverdale. Yay, team! Bully, bully! Meanwhile, back at school, look, they're spending my weekend on the French Riviera. Egad! The 2 American teenagers have become the darlings of the jet set on my tickets. Like a breath of fresh air, they have swept through the moldy mansions of the mighty. Our Reggie and Archie? Duaga Queen Julian rules the Riviera with an iron hand, has taken them into her heart like her own sons. I'll kill them! All my life I've been going to the Riviera, and old Queen Julie never gave me a second glance. I ought to blow up that computer putting those two together. Something's had to go wrong. Daddy's man will be bringing them home tomorrow. We missed the whole convention at the county seat. Next day, send them to raise money for the school, and they end up cavorting with bikini-clad royalty on the Riviera. Why are they getting a flight directly to Riverdale? The paper said they're coming by private plane. Hey everybody, man, was that ever a convention? But we don't think any of the other schools made it. You weren't at a convention, you dimbulbs. You went in the opposite direction. While you were supposed to be working, you were over there playing king for a day. 3 days. You blew our chances to get some of the state funds for our school. We missed the convention? But don't worry about being shortchanged on state funds, sir. Pooh on the state funds. Pooh! Observe the multi-million-dollar jet. A small gift to our school from our good friend, the Countess of Una Marie. Oh, Buddy Alley Ben Ulrich is sending over his last year's yacht for our school's outings. Carries over 200 passengers. Dear old Duchess of Quagmire opened up a Swiss bank account for the student council. Started it off with a token $50,000. The Earl of Bushtail insisted on matching it. They're great rivals. Rivals? You two? You didn't fight? Fight? You had time to fight. Phew, never underestimate the power of the American teenager. Like, wow, man. 3 days with that beautiful beach full of teeny-weeny bikinis, and on my tickets. Little Jinx, test best. Little Jinx, don't you feel well? I'm okay, Daddy. Then why are you in bed so early? You just finished your dinner. Our teacher said it's very important to get enough rest. It helps our thinking power. I'm not so good in math, and we're having a test tomorrow, and I need all the help I can get. Archie's Annual. 25 cents in coin. Please send it to Archie's Annual 23. And the big band poster as soon as both are ready for mailing. You'll get it. Curiouser and curiouser. Greed and curiosity, Jughead. Greed and curiosity. That's what rules the world. Greed and curiosity, huh? I hate to admit it, Reg, especially to you, but I've got to agree. Oh, for Pete's sake, you're not supposed to agree. That's a no-no. I set up a great fancy experiment to prove my statement, and you had to spoil the whole thing by agreeing with me. Okay. I disagree. Greed and curiosity do not rule the world. They do so. Prove it. I thought you'd never ask. First, I dropped my wallet on the ground. Now, keep your eye on it. Archie comes by. See, this page is ripped. Staples. He's looking at it, but he hasn't looked in it yet. Now, watch the greed. He's hoping there's no identification but plenty of money. Wow, wouldn't it be neat if there was no identification but plenty of money? Big deal. A $1 bill and a phone number. Now his conscience will bother him. He'll feel he has to call that number. If I keep this dollar, my conscience will bother me. I have to call that number. So he goes to the phone booth. I was calling up. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Look, I found this wallet and Bijou Theater, 3 p.m. last row, right side. Curiosity? Curiosity. Now he thinks he stumbled into some sort of spy ring. Foreign intrigue adventure. Wow, I'll bet I've stumbled into some sort of spy ring. Foreign intrigue and adventure. Yuck. And now only is the picture a real clunker, but he saw it yesterday. Last row on the right. I wonder if somebody's going to slip me a coded message or something. Excuse me. Well, why not, cutes? Not bad. Glad to have you in our little sorority group, lover boy. You like the last row? Well, it all started when I found this wallet with a phone number. Let's see that. Why, that's Reggie Mantle's wallet. Of course, I've been seeing him flash that on many a date. Boom. Hey, Reg, you dropped something. Catch. Oh. How do you know it was mine? And all those birds, what happened? Hey, I see what you mean about greed and curiosity. They're written all over your face. Ha, ha, ha. Pin up! So you admit that Archie was carried to the pool and thrown in with his clothes on. Now, what part did you take in this disgraceful affair? The left leg, sir. Free 88 postage stamps. Archie Club News and an Archie Club press card. All right. Well, that was Reggie and Me, number 49, only 15 cents back in 1971. Once again, I hope you liked it. Don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Hit that sub button, give me a like, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it. Tell me what I should read next. Tell me what, if I have it, I'll put it on. And as I always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.